distribute the feed quickly and more evenly inside the pond. Because when we feed the fish, we don't want the feed to be at the same place. We want the feed to be distributed around the pond so that all the fish can eat. Okay, could you play the video for me? And this is an example of the machine. Okay, you see the guy. The handle on his left hand is two things: the power of the engine and the valve that open the feed. Did you see that the feed is coming out on the ground and it fall into the pond like a rainfall? In that case, you can evenly distribute the feed, and it gives your fish not like some too big fish and too small fish, so that all the fish will be approximately at the same size. And you can do this by using less manpower and cover more area. So you cut down the price of the labor. And this machine is only cost about $50 to $60 in Thailand. Yeah. Okay. The second innovation that I would like to the second innovation is the low-cost auto feed. You know, when I say about auto feed, you're thinking about the bucket with the motorized wheel. This one, you don't use any electrical. You use the fish behavior to make sure that they get fed by themselves. So if you look carefully, here is a paint bucket. You can use paint, you keep the bucket. And then the metal rod down into the water. So when the metal rod moves, it releasing the feed, which attract more fish to come in and eat the feed. And when the more fish come in, it moves more rod more, so the more fish coming in. It's a feedback circle like that. And when the fish is all full, they disappear, they're swimming away, and the rod just like not moving. So this is a low-cost auto feed. I have a video so you can show it. I took it myself, took the video myself for fun, but I never thought I'd have to use it for presentations. Yeah. Okay, you see that the paint bucket, and you see that the fish with the metal rod, and but the fish is not come here, so I just moved the bucket a little bit, and the fish is coming, and you see the metal rod moving, and when the metal rod when it's moving, it releases more feed, and this one is kind of empty, so you see that? So it's almost no cost at all with the auto feed, because this farmer have a huge farm. He have about 500 cages with approximately 100 tons of fish in his farm. So the labor cost is his problem. So he have this device. Okay. Yep. Okay, back to slide. And the last one that I would like to mention is it's not really there yet, but I think it's coming. It's a drone technology. We can use that to apply for the aquaculture business in terms of the farm protections, farm monitoring system, and production estimations. So you can sitting in your office and have the drone flying and take a picture of your farm and estimate the production, the growth rate, and everything like that. And even the water color. Why the water color important to us? Because it indicates the plankton level in the water, which if it's too green, it's not good, but it's too transparent, it's not good that too. So we think that in the future, the drone will play a bigger role for our aquaculture. Okay, I think that's it for my time, and thank you for listening. Thank you.
Very quick question. How long does it take to train the fish to use auto feed?
Tilapia is very obedient animals, and You can train them since they were born. When they were born, they attract to you because they learn that every time they see the human shadow, that means they get fed. So they get feed. So it's not that hard to teach them. Very quickly, wild fish, he run away from you, right? Tilapia is not. Tilapia, the farm tilapia will run towards you when you walk in there. And I even use the sound to attract them because we learn like a Pavlov effect that you can use the sound to attract the fish come to you, which is very good for feeding, but it's also really bad. It is also very good if the thief know the trick, because the thief can come in, have the sound, the fish will come in, and then they grab the whole thing. So yeah, it's not that hard to train the tilapia.
Next we have Dr. Arifin from Grameen Intel.
Okay, I'm not Dr. Arifin. Oh, no problem. My name is, to those who already know me, my name is Arifin, and to those who do not know me, still I'm Arifin to them. Just for kidding, to get out of the drowsy of having a great meal. So I'm from Grameen Intel. So I'm pretty sure you know Grameen because of Nobel laureate Professor Mohammad Yunus and Grameen Bank, and I'm pretty sure you know about Intel because of Intel Corporation, because most of you use Windows and computer, laptop, and other things. So Grameen Trust and Intel jointly create this company in the year 2009, and in the year 2011 we can start operation. What we do is we develop software and we develop smart devices for addressing some social issues, especially in agriculture, healthcare, and education. Is it ready? Okay, next slide. Next slide. So here I'm today for introducing our next technology is a digital soil testing kit. So first of all, we need to understand why soil testing is required. In conventional way, I hope all of you know that in conventional way, our farmers are traditionally use overdoses of fertilizer for the meet up the nutrition demand of the plant, and that really cost him in his crop production, and it also create a harm to the environment for the long time. So on the other hand, if you go through the soil testing before doing any next crop, having knowing that what is the health condition of your soil, what are the nutrition at this moment, to know the next crop demand of its nutrition. So you have to go through the soil test. So that you understand what type of or what quantity of nitrogen or what potassium or phosphorus you need for your next crop. So that's why to get rid of the farmers out of these three things: his cost savings, his crop yield damage, and of course the environmental issues. They need to go through the soil testing. So what are the current practice of soil testing? Right at this moment, mostly the government uses the lab test. It is for creating a lab, it's a huge cost and it needs a huge space. And it's a time-consuming testing. It takes sometimes 2 or 3 days. There are some private companies in India using the manual process of soil testing kits, but it also takes 6 to 7 hours for each case. And it is a little bit difficult for operation because it's like homeopath laboratory system, something like that. There are some semi-automated kits that they are available in the market, but none of them are really are going to help the farmers in a one-stop solution way. So what we are thinking for, as I mentioned earlier, that we have some software for agriculture that is all Intel standard. We have 4 applications. Out of them, we call one software a flagship software, that namely Indica One, and it is fertilizer recommendation. To get the best benefit of this software, you have to go through the soil health nutrition data to input within the software, so that this software can help you to to give you the best recommendation of the fertilizer doses and the time and even the supplier's name. So having this software in our profile, we are now looking forward to develop a new technology like digital soil testing kit. This is our product number 1. This is a very, very smart and portable and affordable device, very small, and we are right now in R&D process. So we are going to introduce this technology for commercial launching in the year 2017 first, means January or so, and commercial piloting by December. So this is an integrated solution system because it has a soil testing system, and this soil testing can give you a digital soil testing report by 20 minutes, within 20 minutes max, and within 15 minutes minimum. And it has a Mythica software itself, so it can give you the fertilizer recommendation as well. And this is a very small, it's a portable, you can call some on-call doctor system. Any entrepreneur or any farmer can take it to one place to another place, is in their hand even. So this is a lightweight, and this is even low cost. We are trying to develop it within the $100. So in rupee here in Nepal, it would be within 10,000 rupees or something like that. So how it works, I'd like to to go over the video and the last minutes. So considering that all of you know that how to get soil sampling into the testing report, because there are just hold a second. Just hold a second. Can you hold it for a moment? Yeah. The space. So I would like to start from here because it's a 6 minutes video. I don't know how many times I do have, but thing is, these are the 4. Can you hold a second? Or pull it back. Yeah. Come back from 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Come back for 4 minutes. Come back. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Yeah, hold here. So, no, just a few seconds before. Just few seconds before, yeah. So here we have 4 test tube over there, just few seconds before. Just few seconds before. Yeah, just hold it. Just hold it. Okay, no problem. So keep in mind that we all know that how to collect the soil for doing this test. So this is a very simple process. Get the soil from an area of your field and get soil in a dry position, then come to your laboratory. For these things, you need not to go through laboratory. All that you need a simple test tube and some beaker and some dropping things, so that you have to mix the soil first with the water, then pull the water from the soil and get the water to the test tubes. Then you have to put some reagents for particular test tube, for pH, for potassium, for phosphorus and nitrogen, and then it shows how it works. Can you give the sound please? Does that work? Can the sound come up?
And potassium with
Yeah.
the orange capped test tube.
Let's see the video.
Click next and do as prompted. And you will be taken to the soil test report page where you can see a summary of your test findings. This soil report is saved and available for viewing later from the main menu. You can also get fertilizer recommendation using digital soil testing kit. Go to the home page and click on Get a Recommendation. Click on an existing farmer's name or add a new farmer and land to take a recommendation.
So for this, we need land type.
You will be prompted to do a soil test when you can choose to do. And input crop and season information to finally get fertilizer recommendation. The application not only gives you a summary of your soil test report and fertilizer recommendations, but also supplier information. You can view all this information later again from the menu.
So here we are. So this technology is going to give you a soil testing report first. Second things, it can individually work in two ways. You can only use this for soil testing, you can do that. If you also need the fertilizer recommendation, you can do that. If you also need to get information of supplier, to provide, for an example, for a business model, an entrepreneur using this, so he also include the input supplier within this business model. So you can he or she can also provide the supplier information from this soil testing kit. And since it is a low cost technology, and since it has a potential of demand side and potential of supply side, so there is a business case over here, I do believe that. So waiting for your questions, thank you.
Thank you very much. A very quick question here, how much it costs for the consumables or chemicals per sample?
For
chemicals, consumables per one sample?
For one sample? No, you are asking me for 1 unit of the cost.
Chemical cost.
Chemical for reagent. Okay. It is within the one. I am not sure at this moment because the chemical agents we are working with, they are American company. They don't give us the cost at this moment. But if the total is within $1. So that's all. Like, and also I would like to say sorry first of all because many things I cannot disclose at this moment since it is in Intel R&D at this moment. So
thank you very much. Next we have Johan from Rhino Research.